Well, it's been time for a bit of a clean up. I've had a bit of time for a change, what with all the racing and one thing and another. Anyway, everything stopped, and so I thought, oh, anyway, I just would dragging it out. I thought it might make an interesting video. It needs to clean up, so I think that's what we'll do. I did this one and it didn't work, and I borrowed the book, and you know, it worked alright. And then of course I didn't realise how useful it would be, because I got a boat a few years later and they're absolutely ideal for sewing canopies up. Anyway, just today I've researched it. I didn't have the net of course when I got this, and oh, very quickly all the info's there, and I found out it was made in end of March, beginning of April, in Clydebank in Scotland, you know, in 1903. It's one of the good ones. There's 140,000 of these made, but a lot of the treadle stands were made into pub tables. I just decided to restore it, you know, and as I say, it was pretty rough, so I've done the table, took all the treadle stand to pieces and stripped it totally with a wire brush and redid it, cleaned everything up, and the top, which as I say was pretty rough, and I've it's been a dust gatherer since, but I did just sand it off, and there's a few scratches there, but it only adds character to it, what the top does. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a dust off, and but look, it's got a lovely mahogany top on. There's that, but there is a drawer and a few tools with it. So there's still some of the tools are here, look, and the original leather belt. There's an original leather belt there. I've used the bit of the Farmer's Friend, of course, for a belt. Bit of baler twine, and it works. If you've ever got any wood, just sand it off, linseed oil it, and what you want to use is this. It's wax polish. It's that stuff. This is briar wax. It's tinted wax polish. This, I mean, I've had this for many years, and but it really does work, you know, exceptionally well on wood. Marvellous stuff. And it only wants a slight wipe every so often, but I'll just do a bit of it just to see. Are we in the right bit? Yes. Now look at that, already coming up, and all it needs is elbow grease. Lots and lots of elbow grease. I did recondition it properly. As an engineer, you know that, and I did all the inside and everything. So I'm just going to take off there again. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's, you know, it's lovely, isn't it? And everything. The only thing is that the decals are worn on this. Now, as I say, it's 1903, so it's 100 years old. So it's not done bad, has it? Sometimes they get very bad. The one there, yes, I can get that up. That one there is where the cloth slides over. And it's not that bad, it's just been roughly treated. Right, I'll get on and clean it up. Right, we've got it all cleaned up, and it runs lovely. I'll tell you what, you all know the saying, it runs like a sewing machine, it purrs like a sewing machine. Well, here's why. Right. This work's made from. Remember, this was 100 years old last April. First thing you have to do is to thread the bobbin. Right, that's the bobbin. And it goes in the shuttle, which is here. There, that's the shuttle. Plenty of videos on showing you how to machine works if you want to know. Right, I'm not sewing miles, so I'll just do a couple of rows. Right, I think you can see enough. Right, it goes round here, and then it goes round that, which is the cotton tension for that, through that little spring, and then that lifts up and down, which you can see. If I wind it, see that goes up and down, it goes through there, and then There's a hole in the side, round the guide and through the needle. Right, I'll thread it up and then we'll see if it still works. Now let's pretend we're making a pocket. So you sew it inside out, of course, just put corners together, that's it. Now like that. It should be ironed of course and everything, but we're not worried about that. Right, I'll just zoom into the, so you can see it's sewing. I think you can see that alright. We'll know in a minute, won't we? Right, I'll just sew across the bottom anyway. Let's see what happens. That's not bad for 100 years old, is it? I don't think. There we are. Now, look, you can see that alright, look. And look, there's your pocket. See? Oh, strong. Getting shut. There you are, look. Strong, see? So they are. So that's it. A working 100-year-old machine. I reckon that's not bad. Right, I'll get a quick whiz around with the camera now. I've cleaned it up because you haven't seen it properly cleaned up. And that's it. How long we've got? Probably mine too long as usual, but we will see in a minute. Right, there we are. Now look at that. That don't look too bad, does it? Eh? Look, all nice and shiny. See, all cleaned up. It's not too bad, is it? And you've seen it works very well. It does. It works very well. Look at that. 100-year-old bearings, look at that. Not a bit of play or anything. See? That's good, isn't it?